Okay. Um. Okay, everything's recording. Okay, so blew it up. We have 10 minutes. Shit, did I just get tagged? Got tagged. I'm not gonna pick up the dog this time because I think that's what tagged me again. I don't know if they're hostile with the dog or without. Okay, so I was right. It was the dog that just was like, they're like, that a dog? And they immediately started gunning at me. I know it's this way. Means I'm probably gonna have to fight Frank by myself. I think. Wait, I think I could convince these guys to help me. Holt, what are you doing here? Who are you? Sergeant Grinnin, EC Company. EC Company? Enclave Control Company. We're responsible for perimeter defense, usually. That is. Oh, I see. What do you mean, usually? Well, you know that a freak Hank Horson just stormed past here. He's waiting for someone to try to make a break for it. Who's that? He's a genetically engineered freak, that's what he is. Used to be President's bodyguard, Secret Service agent Frank Horson. He's more half machine. Sounds like bad news. Um, Sounds like bad news. Oh, that he is, and worse, he's going on a mop floor with you. He's tough and fast and plain mean. I've seen what he likes to do with mutants and it ain't pretty. I'm not a mutant. What did he do? I don't like to talk about it, gives me nightmares. Let me just say those walls aren't covered with rust exactly. Sounds like he's gonna have a hard time getting past him. That's an understatement of the year. Pity a pal, really do. Pity me. You found it yourself. This power plant's controls computer just got fried and now you're headed for a meltdown. You're all dead men unless... Oh yeah, tell me another one. The reactor's scrag, how come the lights are still on, huh, Smarty? Tell me another one. Just that emergency lighting. Hey, I saw where the computer was. It's not broken, it's gone. I'm telling you, you're gonna go down for the count unless... But tell me... Don't you tell a pretty story, you're gonna make me laugh. You know, I think you even lost over 1 minute mark with Horrigan. Definitely new record. Good luck, Muty. You're generous. Better warm up first. Better hope that armor floats. Goodbye. Shit! Trying to get back to my people. Who's that? Uh... Unless what? Unless you get past Horrigan to get my ship. Okay, I was supposed to tell him that I could kill Horrigan. That was the difference. I was like, I'm pretty sure you... Like, I have high enough charisma to convince him. Okay, I can't talk for everyone else, but my squad and I will do our best to help you with that freak Horrigan away for good. Don't want to drown like no rat. Good thinking. Let's go get him and get the hell out of here. I leveled up too. Hell yeah. Just what I need. I need energy guns because he's a bad guy. I have counterinsurgency, an event in an armed rebellion. President security allows defense systems to turn on all previously loyal. Now threatening units within the area. Defense systems are programmed to attack the most dangerous foe first. Warning current law relations. Sounds useful. Activate the current counterinsurgency protocol. Presidential security recognized. Good day, Mr. President. Protocol initiated. Target acquired. I think I'll stay back and see what happens. So now the turrets are just gonna gun down Horison. Or they're gonna try to gun down Horison. Just gonna put up my AC while I watch these turrets mow down Horison. Okay, let's see how good these Enclave are. Left the dog back there to die. Is he dead? I don't know. This is the final boss, by the way. And I effectively built it so that I could do nothing. 8 minutes. Pretty sure. Hey, I'll target them first. He's down. But he ain't dead. And Corson was killed.
You haven't won here. You and your muty bastard friends are gonna join me in a big ol' mushroom cloud send-off. I just triggered the self-destruct. The work will go on. You didn't do nothing here except seal your own death warrants. Duty. Honor. Courage. Semper Fi.
Okay, from what I know, my people will be able to survive. And yes, his head explodes. Alright, let's get the heck out of here, boys. Alright, we did it, guys. We beat Fallout 2. I know we kind of sped past there. I tried to do the more major areas. We skipped New Reno and San Francisco. Not all of San Francisco, but a big chunk of it. We didn't do anything with the Hubologist, and we didn't do anything with the Shi, which are important parts of San Francisco. We didn't do New Reno because I couldn't remember how to do New Reno. Like, I don't remember how to get good with the Bishop family, so but we did it. We beat Fallout 2. So now I could go on to Fallout 3, and I could actually do things because I actually know how to play that game. I don't remember what little silly medal I gave last time, but I'm pretty sure I didn't give the Enclave medal of being the Enclave. So this time around, we're going to give you that, the Enclave medal.
After the Enclave's destruction, the refugees of Arroyo and Vault 13 resettled, building a new community with the aid of the Garden of Eden creation kit.
Which I got 2 of.
Finding themselves hundreds of miles from their vault, the members of Vault 13 chose to join the villagers in establishing a new community, and their technical expertise, combined with the villagers' survival skills, allowed the new settlement to grow and prosper. 2 generations of the same bloodline were reunited, and their savior, the Chosen One, became elder, presiding over the village in the years to come. Relations between the Slags and the residents of MODOK flourished. Between the 2 peoples, MODOK prospered and became a major farming community, supplying all the outlying regions with food. With Metzger gone, slavery disappeared from the area. Becky's casino bar grew quickly, and Rebecca Dyer's reputation as an honest casino and bar owner brought her the business needed to buy out her competition and expand. The den flourished, and it soon gained a reputation for being a tough but honest community.
Yeah.
In the years to come, Vault City suffered greatly from raider attacks. Eventually, the situation grew so desperate, the citizens were forced to request aid from NCR. Within a month, a large detachment of the NCR's military was stationed in Vault City. The military presence quickly became an occupation force, and Vault City became the first of NCR's border territories. The Mordino family grew greatly in power as Jet's influence spread across Northern California.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything about this because I
Within
just
a
couldn't
year,
figure it out.
they had seized control of New Reno and expanded their empire, absorbing the Den and other surrounding areas. There was little violence in the conquest, as Jet had weakened all resistance to Mordino rule. Optimizing Gecko's reactor created a power surplus in Gecko. The Volt City Council, unable to expand because of their limited power supply, yielded to internal pressure and was forced to take over Gecko to control the reactor.
This is actually a
The
glitch,
peaceful ghouls of Gecko became slaves and spent the rest
because
of
you
their
can't get the
lives
good ending that I
serving Volt
did.
City.
You can't get any other
Several
ending
years
like that.
after buying the excavator chip from the Chosen One, Marge LaBarge was able to purchase and control both the Morning Star and the newly opened Cocoweef mines. Marge was an easy choice for mayor, and using her new political power, she made Redding join the growing New California Republic in return for a seat in the NCR's Hall of Congress.
Yeah.
With the destruction of the conspiracy to destroy the mutants, Broken Hills began to thrive. Then, the uranium ran out. The city, having lost its sole reason for existing, slowly dispersed. The residents carried their riches with them, leaving the place a windswept, desolate ghost town.
Yeah, that's the
A
only
few
good ending
holdouts
for them.
remained, attempting to eke out a pathetic existence, but eventually, they too disappeared. Your help with Vault 15 launched the New California Republic's push to civilize its neighbors. Though there were many more obstacles to overcome, the NCR now had a foothold into the northern wastes. With the support of the New California Republic, the Vault 15 squatters soon became self-sufficient and productive members of society.
Yeah,
By eliminating the death clause of Vault 13,
an
you
unfortunate
banished yet
glitch.
another species of the realms of extinction, proving once again that genocide is a viable solution to any problem.
Yeah, you can't get any other ending for Death
The
Claws,
sea
unfortunately.
flourished, creating a botanical scourge on the radiation surrounding their beloved town. Though this vine could not grow in other soils, the Sidhe took care to nourish it in their lands. They continued to grow in strength and prominence, forming the basis of a new empire. As for the tanker vagrants, well, as vagrants do, they drifted on.
Oh boy, gonna have to cut this out. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. I had fun replaying this again. This is my second time playing it. As I said, I'd like to give out little medals of appreciation to people who watched the whole series. So if you watched the whole series, you get the Medal of the Enclave. Just something silly, but you know, it's fun to do. So we didn't get to do New Reno, and we didn't get to do the Hubologists. The Sidhe ending will happen no matter what, unless you make them hostile, which we got lucky, and when the hacker hacked into their system and gave us the fuel, he was not caught, so they weren't turned hostile, they weren't hostile. And as I said, the Gecko ending and the Deathclaw ending are glitched so that they always are negative no matter what. You can't get the good ending for them, unfortunately. We got the ending I technically wanted, except for the New Reno ending, which I just wasn't bothered to do. I do want to continue and play Fallout 3 when I take my break from Fallout. I'm gonna finish Dark Cloud, and when I finish Dark Cloud, I'm gonna start playing Mass Effect 3 so that we could finish off Mass Effect. And once I finish Mass Effect, I will either play Witcher 2 or Dragon Age. I have so many games I want to be playing. There's Fallout 3, Metro Last Light, Mass Effect 3, Dragon Age, Witcher 2. What else was there? There's another one. I'm blanking. But yeah, so I'll play by how I want to play, because like how I feel. But definitely in my next run, we'll be playing a male character since we played a female this time. Well, maybe I'll play a female. I don't know. I've been playing by ear because I want to play as Brayden in Fallout 4 because Brayden is one of the lines that Codsworths will say. And I was mad when they didn't let Chance be a name. I guess we'll see. Definitely we'll be playing a Chance variant. But we already did Chances, so I guess we'll see. I want to finish Dark Cloud. We are only at the 3rd zone. There's still 3 more zones. There's water, desert, moon. Water, desert, moon. And then the final dungeon. So 4 zones to go. It'll take as long as it takes. I might be... Yeah. I'll just have to get right back into that. I've been kind of holding off playing Dark Cloud, but, you know, that is as it is. I've my friend asked, will I be recording WoW? No. WoW is a different story. Probably only record that if I had like a group of friends to do that and such. And it probably wouldn't even be a recording thing. It'd probably just be a stream kind of thing. And yeah. I honestly am not sure if... I'll probably do after this Metro Last Light, and then when I'm done Metro Last Light, I'll do Fallout 3. So that I could branch away from Fallout, because I did like Fallout, Metro, and Fallout 2, and then if I do Metro again, do Fallout 3, and then I could, you know, variant my games so that they aren't just that they are similar games, but they aren't the exact same game in the series. I hope you guys enjoyed me suffering through this game, because this game was harder without the tutorials. I basically grabbed the tutorials in the last quarter because I'm like, I haven't played Fallout in a while. I want to get to Fallout 3. I have no idea how to do that. I'm gonna need experience, so I'm gonna do what I can do. And yeah, I just realized how much I relied on tutorials the first time I played, because the first time I played, it was a cakewalk. I got through the game in under... I think it took me less time it did to beat Fallout 1. And with less deaths, too. But, you know, Fallout 1, I also replayed like 3 times because I couldn't figure out... Because I kept playing it, trying to play it without tutorials, and I kept dying because I didn't have the right perk setups. Until I finally figured out how to my personal perk setup, and then it was a cakewalk after that. Same thing with this game. You know, it took me, because I kept forgetting to save. Honestly, most of the problem with this game was because I forgot to save. And I had to just go and do everything off screen that I just did, and then get to where I was. But we did it. And I'm gonna let these credits roll until the end. Because you know what? That's what I do in every single recording we've ever done. And then I'm gonna have to figure out how to piece together all my bits and videos. Because some of them are scrapped and some of them aren't. So I guess we'll figure it out. But anyways, I'll see you in whatever we do next. Bye-bye.